Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Green's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Black's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Able to get away from that headshot with the blocks. The greatest missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That's a stinging right hand by the greatest. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well timed by Black. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Green.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Combo one. Nice work.
Black's putting forth a great combination there. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Black. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. A crushing two-punch combo by Black. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest.
Keep your distance.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Remember what we're talking about.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
Get to it right.
Bad Intentions is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Bad Intentions, his right hand scores well. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Green. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is nailed. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Back to the body. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good right hand. Bad Intentions is combination punching, working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Green's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. The Lions scoring with that right hand. A solid, true uppercut by Green. Good combination to the body. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Bad Intentions is left now getting into the mix. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Able to land an uppercut. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Flush right hand to the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Green. Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good block by Green. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good defense, just covering up down low.
You're doing great. You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Oh, what a power punch by the Lion. Green's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Bad Intentions is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to cover up that gut. That's a good block by Green. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Bad Intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And that's the end of round 3. The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
The Lion's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. Bad Intentions, his combination punching is working well here. Nice work with the uppercut. Green's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. A little head hunting with the right. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Bad Intentions.
Move your head.
Bad Intentions is smashed by an uppercut. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Halfway into round number 5 here.
On the inside.
Downstairs with a right hand. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Goes up top with a right hand. Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
Good.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Right hand downstairs.
Protect yourself.
Solid uppercuts. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. The Lions doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Bad Intentions is starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. Solid uppercut. And he returns on that exchange.
Get it out.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moment. And banging away he goes. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tried to land that upstairs. Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Green. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Up top with the right hand. Bad Intentions is lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The Lions left, working well that time. Look at that. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
It was a good...
Oh! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. 1-punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes. everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Staying away from those head shots with his defense up top. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Green. To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Green. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The man's punch didn't come close. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. Romero's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Halfway through round number one. Unable to score with the hook.
Hooks on the inside, hooks on the inside.
Scoring well with that hook by Romero. There's a straight right hand. Green tagged by that powerful hook. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the man. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The man's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Green nailed by a hook. And a flush hook lands by the man. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Fine looking right hand by Romero. Not able to land the headshot. A good block. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A stabbing right hand comes in by Green. Good block there by Romero. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The man's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hooks to the head. Flush right hand to the body. Romero's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh. 10 seconds to go in this round. Romero's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Green's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing. That is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Unable to make an impact there by Green. The Lions showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Right to the body. Comes right back at him with the left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Romero. Good body shot. The right hand came home. The Lions got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Solid left hand to the head. Oh, what an exchange. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Green's the victim of a powerful hook. The man's doing well here with that two-punch combination. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Right to the belt line.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
The man's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with that uppercut.
4th round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot, because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. Romero's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Commits to the straight right.
Side to side. Come on now.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Uppercut.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Green. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Green.
Stay focused on the inside.
Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. Romero has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. That hook was well off the mark. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Romero's well off the mark that time.
Hands up. Hands up. That's okay. All right, now pay him back. Go pay him back.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the man. Halfway through this round. The man's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Head and body. Head and body.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Put hands up. Relax, relax.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Green's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Missed the target with that hook. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. And now they're trading blows. The Lions got a way of just getting away from that punch. The man's doing a poor job here. This is not how he wants this fight to be. He wants to be winning this fight as an inside fighter. That's not how it's playing out.
Yeah, he needs to be on the inside.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. How about that exchange? Nice exchange. Both right hands landed.
Still not moving enough. Move,
And now he's targeting upstairs. Romero's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Good, good.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Okay, okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just...
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Lions going about these middle rounds with a real solid game plan, and that game plan includes jabbing his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing. He's doing the right thing, but you wonder why his opponent is allowing this to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside at all.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He missed with that headshot. And now he scores well with the straight right. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
You need to keep that head moving.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the man. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice solid left hand scored by Romero.
That's what you want to be. Good job, baby.
Solid right by Green. That is a sharp uppercut by Green. Green's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Well, your parents and teachers always had it right. If you work hard, it's going to pay off. As we see the start of round number 8, the Lions up big here in this fight because he's just working harder. He's applying himself.
You know what? That's not a bad attitude. That's not a bad concept. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Green. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The man's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That's a nice right hand that time by Romero.
Keep working that jab, baby. Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move.
Comes across with a hook up top. Body shot lands. It was the right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand.
Block, come on.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
The Lions tagged by a hook. Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Green. And we come to the end of the round. The Lions defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs, you're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Yeah, you got this.
He needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Romero's right hand scores well that time. The man's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. Romero is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
The man's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Lion. And now he's targeting upstairs. Harry brings the jab right hand. Not an accurate hook at all.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Get close to him.
Solid hook. A well-placed left hand up top. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And that's the end of round 9. The Lions in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
The man's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Blocks that punch. Big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Romero's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. A headshot blocked. Big uppercut right on the mark. The man's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Hooks on the inside.
Off target with that hook. The man's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Nice, nice.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Romero is almost looking foolish there. Wow. Oh, and there you go. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5. Come on, get on your feet. 7, 8. Up.
Romero's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him? Wow! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The man smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. The Lions' knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning to
EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's all about heart.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. And they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Nothing there on the punch by Dynamite. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Lions combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Green's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep that head moving. Double jab, double back to the body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Green. Dynamite's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Missed that uppercut. And that's the end of round 1. Green's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Green's almost on him. Big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Green's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good looking counter punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Green. Nice strike after catching one by Green. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good block there by Dynamite. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. 10 seconds to go in this round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Dynamite's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
The Lions trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
That's what worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Good smooth work by Green. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Just a thudding shot there that he landed.
That's it.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Close the jab.
Not able to land the headshot.
You're still not moving.
Dynamite's
Come on,
defense.
now move.
Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Reigns hit by that power shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
I want the combinations. You landed one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy.
Start of round number 4, but an interesting fight so far. Dynamite's losing this fight 1 round to 2, but keep in mind, the 1 round that he won, he scored a knockdown.
Yeah, well, in golf, they say you have to have a short memory. In boxing, sometimes a long memory. He must remember he can hurt him. He can get back in this.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
There's a straight right hand. Good looking counter punch. Dynamite's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That is a sharp uppercut by Green. Little head knocking with that right hand. He missed with that headshot.
Need to keep that head moving. Get out of that corner. Come on, get out of there.
Final final 10 seconds.
Hands up, man. Hands up.
And that's the end of round 4. Green's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Relax, relax. You gotta see that coming, champ. That's all you gotta see.
Green's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Dynamite's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Well-placed right hands from both men. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Unload! Unload! 4 punches!
Flush right hand to the body. Oh, what an exchange!
Stay away from those! Come on!
He scored well after being hit himself. Targeting a left hand down low.
Go! Go!
Oh, and what impact with those double uppercuts by Green. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
The Lion's got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Punch! Punch! Up and down, side to side. Keep moving, keep moving. Stay down to the body. Stay busy, stay busy. Get up.
evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Green's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. The Lion's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
In the blue corner, the Lion Green. His adversary,
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Green's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Green's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through round number one.
Come on, kid, focus.
There's another left hand from him. Solid right by Green. Green's punch didn't come close. A good block.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Green. Right to the body. Last 10 seconds of this first round. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Green.
You gotta get close. You gotta move forward and get close to this guy. When you get inside, I need you to chop to the body. Keep hitting that body, all right? Body shots on the inside.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Let's see some more head.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-style fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-style fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, then you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
A stinging uppercut by Green. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Keep your distance.
The Lions got a way of just getting away from that punch. That right hand over the top lands flush.
That's
Right
okay.
to the
That's
belt
all right.
line.
Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Lions showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Able to bring the hook down low. Little volume punching to the body there. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And we come to the end of the round. The Lions going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
A nice block by Green. The Lions' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Body shot lands. It was the right.
Keep moving. Nice, nice.
The Lions' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. There's the combo to the body. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? The Lions having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
10 clicks of the talk.
Side to side.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Breathe, all right? Just take a deep breath. I need to see the combinations from you. Go.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
Here you go.
Round number 4 is underway. The Lions got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition. Whoever's in better shape, because this is every round being contested.
Nice block by Green. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Lion. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now they're trading blows. Over overhand right can be so effective. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Lion. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Green's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, and there you go. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Come on, now keep your feet. Come on, now.
What impact from that uppercut by the Lion. Two snapping jabs by Green. Last 10 seconds. The Lion's right hand working well that time. He scored well. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
The Lion's sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
A solid uppercut by Green. Green's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
Solid left hand to the head. Halfway through this round. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the Lion. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Hook off the jab. You're doing great.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work to the midsection with the left. The Lion's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. That hook was well off the mark. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come on.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
Watch that. Good job there, round man. Good job.
The start of the sixth round. Green's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Scores with the combo to the head. The Lion's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Good return fire that time. The Lion's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pett. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. The Lions landed a good, solid combination. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Commits to the straight right. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Green. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long, but now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
So he gets a much-needed break here in between rounds. That last round, he took a ton of damage.
Right about now, you gotta think that his corner and the referee are looking very closely at maybe stopping this fight. So it's up to him to turn it around. The only way he could do is to blow another round. I know that sounds crazy, but I think he's gonna tie up, use this round to get himself back together, and then start making plans to come back the next round.
The Lions showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Green's right hand scores well. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Protect yourself.
Right to the body. Takes one. He's sitting. Wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You gotta start moving that head automatically.
Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good solid shots with the combo down. Solid knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Lions smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Green's power that we saw everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
The Lion Green.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Don't stay in one spot.
Nice two-punch combo by Jackson. Blocks that belt line well. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Right to the head with that right. Jackson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter.
Jackson, big shot comes crashing home. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
6, 7, 8.
Jackson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Resourceful jab by Jackson, and this round comes to an end. The Lion's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
He thinks you're still hurt. He's going to look to finish you off.
Jackson's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination.
Keep it tight inside.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
In and out. In and out.
Halfway through round number 2. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The Lion's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Get out the way from those punches.
Green scoring with that right hand. A solid screw up. There it is! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Jackson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gain.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they sought the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Jackson's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
He scores with the jab there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
That's a nice right hand that time by Jackson. Jackson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's...
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecards. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Jackson. That's a solid right hand by Green. There's the combo downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Lion. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Lion's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He's showing what a skill. Oh, he is absolutely effective. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Come on, man. Get up to your feet.
2, 3, 4.
Get up,
5.
damn it. Come on now.
6, 7.
Stand up. up, stand
There's
up.
just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Green. Jackson's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Unable to make an impact there by Jackson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Just ate up. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Let's go. Get up now. Get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up. Get up, man.
Jackson's night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Good right hand. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Reigns being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Green. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Lyons impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Don't walk it.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jackson's evening could be over soon, folks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. The Lions power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Green's your winner by knockout. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary, the Lion Green.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
A headshot blocked. There's a right hand. Green tagged by that powerful hook. The Lion's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
You got to see that coming now. Come on.
And a right hand lands flush. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. That is a sharp uppercut by Green. Clean shot with the right.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the movement.
And count down the final moments of this round. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good looking right hand after he got hit. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Lions landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through this round here. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Right to the belt line. Flush right hand to the head. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Good left there. Green's defense is paying off now. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Big shot there. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Strickland, don't stand in front of him. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay in the next round.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A little head hunting with the right. Protecting his head well with his guard. Blocks that punch. Not able to land the uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Still not moving enough. Move, move!
Good strong combo.
Close it up, close the distance.
The Lion's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Scores with the uppercut. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The Lion's able to avoid that punch. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. And this round comes to an end.
Start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume. Don't let...
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Okay, listen. Don't let him plant his feet. Keep moving forward. Keep him off balance.
Green's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
There's There's that right hand he scores with. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Green.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through round number 4.
Patience now.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Green. He comes back with the left hand again. A stinging uppercut by the Lion. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You're fighting with rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. Use your jab to get on the inside, then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Showing you some defense there with the block. The Lions defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Goes up top with a right hand. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. What an excellent two-punch combo by Green. Green's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Green's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Good way to protect the midsection. Green's right hand scores well that time.
That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be.
Good block by Green. Good solid right hand he lands there. Right to the body. Gets rid of that body shot. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. Comes with the right. Good looking uppercut that time. Zones in on that overhand right. Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Green's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Lion. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Good solid right hand by Green. Green tagged by a tremendous power punch. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Use the jab.
Missed the target with that hook. Reigns banged by a big uppercut.
Watch the hook, come on.
What impact from that uppercut by the Lion. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Green. The Lion's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch the water in the
Almost done. You had him that round. You're in control.
Off target with that hook. Each man able to land an uppercut. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And now he scores well with the straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good defensive skill. Green's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Right hand downstairs. At the halfway point of round 7. Up top with the right hand. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good job protecting himself.
Keep working the body.
Parries that punch away. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Lion's right hand working well that time. He scored well. A solid uppercut by Green. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Move that body. You need to move that body more. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Keep your hands tight when you're up close. Rip those shots to the body, then up top. You got his attention that round, all right? Now let's do it again. But you have to stay tight on the inside for me. Don't let him...
Green's momentum is starting to show now. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8.
You know, I know why, too, because I eavesdropped a little bit in between the rounds in the corner, and I heard them tell him, hey, come on, pick it up a little bit now, because otherwise he's going to get confident. And guess what? When you hear that, you don't want the other guy getting confident.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Back and forth exchange. Green's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Green's nailed by a hook. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the Lion. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Right, left, and right.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old catch.
He is damaged badly there. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A leveling uppercut by Green. The Lion's combination punching is working well here. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Good job.
Green's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Halfway through the 9th round.
Body shot. Stay focused inside.
Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. Scored well up top. Well placed, straight right hand. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Nice. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. The Lion's well off the mark that time. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
This is it. This is it, baby. Final round.
This is what champions are made of.
Here you go.
Now listen.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Green's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? There's a good right hand. Unable to connect by Green. Forceful uppercut by Green. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Just knifing up with that uppercut by the Lion. A good uppercut lands again by Green. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. A minute to go in the fight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable. Oh, he is solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
5, 6.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
Blocks away that headshot.
Keep your back off the rope. Keep your back off the rope. Stay.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Pac-Man's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Green's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence.
In the blue corner, Pac-Man.
Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Good right hand by Pac-Man. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good step back counter punch there. The Lions proving to be elusive. Green's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Green. Downstairs with a right hand.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pac-Man's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Little head knocking with that right hand. What a big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good block there by Green. Well-placed body shot again. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Pac-Man's right hand scores well. The Lions the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You need to capitalize on this.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Pac-Man's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Very effective with the block and then the score.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Oh, what a big hook to the head by the Lion. Nice strike after catching one by Green. Pac-Man's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And banging away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
4, 5.
Get up!
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Pac-Man's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Pac-Man. The Lions got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Look at this swarming attack. Pac-Man's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Green showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing when your opponent has a strong...
Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Hands of Stone's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Well, they've been waiting. Green, stunned by that shot. Look at that. The Lions hit the deck. He goes down. Our first knockdown we've seen tonight. Green's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
The Lions showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Big shot up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Hands of Stone scoring with that right hand. And there he's been warned. Hands of Stone trying to get away with some fouls here, but this time, not the case. The referee is going to dock him a point for the low blow. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, and now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Green's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire.
Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Oh, a good right hand by Hands of Stone. And that does it for this round. Hands of Stone's got to be careful not to fall prey to now trying to press and make up for what just happened in that last round. There was a point deduction, but he can't get out of his strategy. It's all preset game plan.
Yeah, well, this is the test of discipline right now, that he can be a pro, behave like a pro.
What bite to that right hand by the Lion.
That's 1 point for excessive low blows. That's 1 point.
Wow! Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep working the body.
Flush right hand to the body. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Hands of Stone. Lions doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep moving.
Blocks that punch. Lions on the receiving end of a hook. Green's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scores up top with a left. Blocks the headshot. Very nice work to the head, the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big, big shot he just scored with. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Hands of Stone's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of